Hello and welcome to the Capstone project. We're very excited to be able to have you work on this as a culmination and completion of the CRLA Level 3 certification. What are capstones? So think of CRLA as this arch. Level 1 certification gives you the cornerstone, the basic knowledge to become a tutor. As you grow and develop as a tutor and reach your Level 2 certification, that creates that keystone which solidifies the arch, which represents tutoring. And the Capstone project is the cherry on top. It is considered the highest achievement or the most important action in a series of actions. And in this case, it is the culmination of your tutoring growth. It's a chance for you to show what you've learned and to explore a little bit more. What does that mean? Well, we've created this Capstone project as a way for you to tie together all that you've learned through CRLA training and all that you've experienced as a tutor at Pima Community College. Capstone project is the culmination of this program of tutoring. It can also be used in classes or in programs of studies. It consists of independent scholarship and research. It's an original contribution to the field, in our case, tutoring, and it showcases your knowledge and skills gained throughout the process of being trained and working as a tutor at Pima Community College. Typically, it's an in-depth examination of a research question, a theoretical issue, could be some new creative work that you're developing. It could be a professional challenge that you've experienced, or it could be an innovation in tutoring or in learning centers. It's supervised by a chosen mentor, someone that you choose to work with, someone who understands the process that you're going through. You consult with your managing supervisor in your choice of a mentor. You also will be working with a manager that you choose among the managers, someone who you feel you can work with on this project. It's focused on knowledge acquisition or independent learning, or a combination of both. And it serves as that culminating academic and intellectual experience in this process of CRLA certification and tutoring. It allows you to present findings from an independent research-based project, feature a set of experiments or proposals answering a central question, issue, or concern, and it's a showcase of a learning activity. It can be anything almost. You'll work with your mentor and your chosen supervisor to decide what form your final project will take. Could it be a final paper, a portfolio, a performance, an investigation, a film, multimedia presentation? Really, it's up to you, your mentor, and your chosen supervisor to decide what it's going to look like and how you're going to present it. It does, however, have to have some specific design elements, really only 4. Investigate, where you're challenging an issue or question and researching that. Developing ideas and new knowledge, sometimes new solutions and models and processes. Evaluating the data that you're finding, the research that you've pulled together, and then presenting your findings either as a final product or as a paper. Again, your choice. It does require some original research and citations. You can choose APA or MLA for your citations, your choice entirely. It does have benefits. It increases your confidence, it develops your skills, it prepares you for your future when you may be called upon to create capstones or reports, or if you go through education, it would be theses or dissertations, or even in the board of directors when you have to make a presentation to them. Develops and demonstrates your dedication to the field, supports continuing improvement efforts, builds resources for others, and shares information with others. So we'll be using the capstone projects that are developed to help all of the tutors in the Learning Center and the Learning Center itself improve and become better. Any questions? You have the mentor that you choose, your managing supervisor that helps you start this process, and your chosen supervisor that will guide you along throughout this process to answer questions that you may have about this. We're not looking to make this an onerous task. It's not meant to be a 3-year project that you have to write a dissertation about. This is meant to be a capstone, a culmination of your tutoring learning, skills, and abilities. So enjoy yourself, and we look forward to seeing what you're able to create as part of your capstone project for CRLA 3. Thank you.